Hello and welcome to part 20 of Let's Play Dark Souls. And I didn't have my recorder running, but I had a quick attempt at the guy, and I equipped a different ring. It's the Chloranthy ring that increases my stamina recovery rate. So we're going to go give this guy another go and see how we do. You see how fast my stamina jumps back up? It's awesome. This guy seems pretty tough, if I'm honest. He's really cool. I was kind of hoping that would go over me, but... Okay, here they come. Okay, sometimes that blocks, sometimes it doesn't. And again, it didn't. Okay. Oh, it got me. Oh, got me again. Use two Estases. Come on. They got me again. Oh crap. So now you're going to get to see a bit of a fail montage of me dying, but I'll get it. Hey guys, this is a post-commentary because I died like 17 times against this guy. So I stopped talking, like otherwise I'd just be repeating myself so much and that'd annoy me. So I've cut into it being halfway dead because it took me 26 minutes to kill it. And it took me a while to figure out that I was standing far too close. I can stand way up here on the beach and still get him to aggro. And, you know, you can get 100 damage off, which is okay. When he moves his heads up like that, just make sure you move in and the water things, whatever they are, they won't touch you. What I like to do is this snake head that we just saw come down. It's like fourth from the right. It's like the one that sticks out the most here. When his head comes down, which yeah, it's not going to do right now. Oh, I thought I'd have been safe there. Never mind. Okay, when his head comes down, there, I like to be just to the left of it because that's my sort of safe place. And I think, yeah, we just killed one of the heads. The back left one. Okay, so just to the left of it and then just strafe backwards and then you've got access to 3 different heads. Okay. Backwards. And then kill this. And I missed it like 6 times. Yeah, I missed this enemy a lot. The hit detection on him seems really shit. But it wasn't that hard, it was just a case of trying to find that safe place where to stand. I'm using the Chloranthy ring. I know I've mentioned this, but it really does help when in battles like this, because the Ring of Evil Eye is not very useful, and the blue Tearstone ring, which boosts your defense when your HP is low, I'd rather not. I like to swap to two-hand as well when I attack, but sometimes I don't think I have the opportunity, so I tend not to. You should really just attack the same head over and over to actually kill it off, but I'm not very clever and I don't. Okay, so I'm out of Estus flasks. Okay, just go backwards, and here we go. See, I didn't go two-handed there, I really should have. I like to lock on because it allows me to strafe a little bit easier. Okay, so there he is, and we move back. There we go, he lost another head. Okay, so make sure he comes up close again, and there's the head. Scroll backwards, and then we have this one. That's the best time when you're running over there to press your double-handed button. But for some reason I keep forgetting to do it. And I'd recommend not going two-handed the entire time, because even when you're strafing out the way, you still can get hit quite easily, even like while blocking it. So like you really want to block it to have your shield up. Uh-oh, low HP. So I'm going to be risky and scroll down to my humanity and use it. And there we go. It's very cheeky. I actually thought I was going to die doing it, but I thought I'd risk it because his HP is so low. This is the first time I've gotten past 50%. The other times I didn't get past it. And swap to your shield, make sure you do that. And now that most of the heads are gone, you can really sort of have a lot more room to maneuver because they don't land as much. Now this is where it got a little bit tricky for me, because they start attacking over to the right and left, and you know, if you stand over there waiting for them, he moves back and starts to do the water attacks and not melee you, so you kind of have to run over to it. I should have swapped my shield there, but I think by this point I'd figured out where they don't attack. Okay, there we go. Well, we hit it a couple of times at least. There's still like 4 heads or something. So yeah, I cut out a lot of the fight because it was just this over and over, and I didn't want the whole part to be like 30 minutes long, so instead it's 16 minutes long and you see half the fight. You can stand really close to the edge of the water. I don't recommend it because when the heads pull back in they knock you off the edge. I had footage for like my deaths, but I'm not going to put it in because it's just make the part too long. I do like this guy though, he is really cool to look at, and he did take me a lot more effort than I was expecting. His health is insane. I do not do a lot of damage, and then it's actually having the opportunity to actually attack him as well. So yeah, I have to stand over here, otherwise he won't attack, and then I have to get close to him. Oh, I hit him once. Oh, I hit him at least, right? So yeah, I have a feeling this post-commentary thing on bosses is going to become quite frequent, because after like 10-15 attempts you don't think the next time you're going to kill it, so I tend not to talk. and it allows me to focus a little bit more. I should figure out how to use power within. Don't know what it does. Or some other magic. It would be pretty good. Okay. Well, it's still like 6 minutes left. That's right, it takes me 6 minutes to kill him when he's got that low HP. How awesome. This probably isn't too interesting for you guys, but I want to leave in as much of the fight as possible. Because I was quite happy and proud of myself for killing it. I kind of felt like I either needed a different weapon or I came here far too early. Which I don't think so, so I'm like soul level 40, so I think I should be here. Yeah, I think I'm supposed to have stronger weapons for like bosses. The bandit's knife is great for enemies, but I'm going to see how far I can get with the bandit's knife. So I really like it. So yeah, I'm pretty bad at actually hitting the heads. That's half the issue. When he goes really far under the ground, he's like really hard to hit. And I'm not sure if that, like if you looked at the left one there, it went really low down. And I'm not sure if that's just because of the port or if it does it in the console version too. I have heard the port to the PC is nowhere near as good, which is a shame because that's what I'm playing, but I am really enjoying this game. It's really good, it's really fun. Yeah, post commentary and I still have loads of dead air. Okay, he... Oh, no, that's just another head. I thought he actually died. So... Okay. Just need to figure out where that head's going. I like safe in the middle. I think this is where I decided to go for the left one, because it lands a little bit closer. With the less heads, it gets harder to tell when he's doing the water bolts, or whatever they are. But if you just stand in the middle, they won't touch you, because we've only got the end ones left over. I still can't... I feel like I'm being hit by the one on the right, but I just can't find it. So we go for the one on the left. There we go. Without getting too close, because you can fall off, and I don't want to die this close to killing it. Oh. So yeah, in total I think this boss took me about 3 hours of actually attacking him to do it. I did it over the course of like 3 days. And he was a worthy challenge, I must admit. He has a lot of HP and he's dead. 2 dragon scales and 10,000 souls, which will be good for a level. Okay, so I'm gonna run back to the bonfire, and I'm gonna do some I'm gonna level up and stuff. But that will be all for this part. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it, and I forgot I did that. So yeah, go me. I'll collect my souls off camera. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. In the next episode we'll explore Ash Lake. See you then.